sea of faith. For he that waits on grace. I know the Lord. Any better do the God. He will roll the sea away. Then forward still be forward will roll the billows dash and spread. With a concrete thread we will push ahead and roll the sea away. Look here now, man. Sickness come, he will roll away. He come, sickness he roll the sea away. He roll the sickness roll the sea away. He roll the sea away. Roll all the sickness away. All of the bill they repair. Roll the sea away. 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 Roll the then forward still be forward will blow the billows dash and spray. With a concrete track we will push ahead and roll the sea one more time. Then forward still be forward will blow the billows dash and spray. With a concrete track we will push ahead and roll one more time. Lord, he roll the sea away. He roll the sea away. Roll the sea away. Problem come, he roll it up. Sickness come, he roll it up. All the problem, he roll it up. All the problem come, he roll. Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. Somebody else say, Jordan roll. Jordan roll. Oh yeah. Jordan roll. And do thy work thyself. He say roll. Jordan roll. Jordan roll. To heaven when he go hear those Jordan roll. Take it up. He roll the sea away. He roll the sea away. He roll the sea away. All of the problem roll up. All of the sickness roll up. All of the bill them roll up. Everything problem. Yeah. He rolled. Hallelujah. Glory. Thank you, Jesus. Whatever you face this week, forward still. Whatever mountains come in your way, forward still. Yeah. Whatever, even if you buck out to war, forward still. Disappointment come, forward still. Woo. And if another pastor fall, forward still. After the pastor we are follow. We obey with pastor, but we are follow Jesus. Forward still. Woo. Young people, walk holy. Walk holy. Make the right decisions. Walk right. Walk holy. Ramandosia. Rakandarabasiandarabosha. Walk holy. Forward still. It's Jehovah's will. Though the billows dash and sway with a concrete
need of some authentic Jamaican products? Well, here at Jamrock Mart, we got you covered. Jamrock Mart provides the taste of Jamaican products to our global customers, with a variety of locally grown herbs, tonics, seasonings, and spices, just to add that Jamaican yardman-style flavor to your pot. Check us out on our website at www.jamrockmart.com and order your Jamaican products today. Contact us via email at info@jamrockmart.com. Our reliable team remains available to assist at any time. Don't delay. Order your Jamaican products today. Jamrock Mart, providing you with authentic Jamaican products.
One love season to the bone. Your one-stop seasoning. Authentic Jamaican seasoning. Low sodium. No MSG. All natural herbs and spices. Straight out a yard. All-purpose. Chicken, fish, jerk. Available at Broad Meat Food Stores, North Lauderdale, Lauderdale Lakes, Margate and Pembroke Pines. Key Food Stores, Miami and Fort Lauderdale. Bravo Supermarket, Miami, Fort Lauderdale and Palm Bay. FA&M and Price Choice, Miami. Thrifty Food Store, Palm Bay. Food Basket and DNL Supermarket, Palm Beach, Festival Margate, and available at all leading supermarkets and the Centerville Food Store, Nassau, Bahamas. Phone 561-946-9941. Email gfedllc@gmail.com. One love season to the bone. Your one-stop seasoning.
Do you want to boost your online presence? Well, Classic Media Company is here for you. We can help get you started. Post your job, promotions, businesses, events, and more. Searching for the right job? Browse our website and choose from our various listings. We give your advertisement island-wide broadcast. Sign up with us now at www.classicmediacompany.com or contact us at 1-876-813-0647 and get started today.
Having sleepless nights worrying about identity theft? Then you need Legal Shield. We're here to protect you and your family, your business, and your personal identity with 24/7 identity theft protection. We safeguard your security with identity and credit monitoring. Not only will we alert you about threats, but we'll also provide tools to monitor your online presence and notify you of any unusual activity. We'll work tirelessly to restore your identity to its pre-theft status. Legal Shield goes beyond credit reports. We offer full credit monitoring and identity theft protection. Need to sign contracts or documents? Landlord or tenant issues? Received a traffic ticket? Worried about child safety? Or maybe a real estate transaction? Legal Shield has got you covered. Visit our website or contact us at 703-678-6265. Legal Shield, your shield of protection.
If you're a healthcare seeker, then you need to know about Marcia's Healthcare Registry, Inc. in Lauderhill, Florida. We are committed to providing personalized care through our highly motivated and skilled team of professionals. Our philosophy is grounded on caring and trust. We strive to meet every client's needs, wherever they call home. Our incredible team of dedicated clinicians and office staff are here to help you. 3699 or 954-816-2170, or email us at marciashealthcare@gmail.com and make your appointment today.
love the Lord. And me say roll, Jordan roll, roll. Praise him like you just don't care. Just praise the God, because you know what he has done for you. Just give him praise. Rock and praise him. Dance and praise him. Wave your hand and praise him. For I want to go to heaven when I die. We go here when Jordan. My God, David was one of the greatest musicians. And I hear this musician playing. Give God glory, musician. Tell him, play a little David. Play a little David. Play me David. Play a little David. Yes, play me David. Play a little David. Yes, play me David. Play a little David. Me say roll, Jordan. Me say roll, Jordan, roll. My God, Church of God this evening. God is good. Yes, God is good. God, for I want to go to heaven when I die. We go here when Jordan. Come now, me have to do that when you roll. Me want hear when you roll. Me have to do that when you roll. Me want hear when you roll. Me have to do that when you roll. Me want hear when you roll. Me have to do that when you roll. Me want hear when you roll. Me have to walk right in there. 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 A river Jordan a roll. 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 Roll river Jordan. Roll river Jordan. Roll river Jordan. Roll river Jordan. Roll bank to bank. Roll bank to bank. Roll bank to bank. Roll bank to bank. Let the deaf man hear, and the dumb man talk, and the blind eye see, and the crippled man walk. Roll back to bank. Roll back to bank. Roll back to bank. Roll back to bank. A river Jordan a roll. A river Jordan a roll. A river Jordan a roll. A river Jordan. I feel like praising. I feel it when you roll. Me want hear when you roll. Me have to do that when you roll. Me want hear when you roll. Me have to do that when you roll. Me want hear when you roll. Me have to do that when you roll. Me want rock and praise it, boy. Me have to do that when you roll. Me want hear when you roll. Boy, river Jordan a roll. People make you roll, make you roll. Boy, a blessing make you roll. Yes, a blessing make you roll. Boy, are your blessing make you roll. Yes, are your blessing make you roll. For I want to go to heaven when I die. We go here when Jordan rolls. Somebody shout and praise to God.
Greetings, 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 Jamaica. A blessed good night to you all. A good night to you all. Good night, Jamaica. Yeah, man. I'm just saying a blessed good night. Today was my first day back in the gym. Yeah, Jamaica, it was my first day back in the gym. I honestly thought that I would have spent only 1 hour, but this trainer is saying, "No, Mr. Stevens, you have given me a task and 1 hour will not work for your session." So I was in the gym for roughly 2.5 hours this afternoon, my first day, but kind of feel pain up, but The mission must continue. You guys love the tie, you love the jacket. I'm not going to love the tie and love the jacket because, yeah, kind of, but this too shall pass. No, I can't do a trainer. I couldn't do a free trainer. Couldn't do that. But I am here, Jamaica. I don't know about you, but tonight shall be a roller coaster night. It will be a roller coaster because a firecracker or what they call it, a little fire, will set ablaze momentarily. And I'm not wearing this suit in solidarity of the PNP. Just letting you all know, I am not wearing the suit in solidarity of the PNP. I have many colors. I wear my green last week. This week, I wear my orange. I wear something the color. UIC. I go and wear the UIC colors soon. It's what UIC color? Blue and what? I think it's blue and yellow. I'll wear the UIC color one day. Wear the Marcus Garvey colors one day. It's not purple UIC color. It's purple. It's not blue. It's blue them wear, man. So this is burnt orange. The tie is orange and navy blue. It's burnt orange jacket and the tie is so it is what it is, Jamaica. Blessed happy birthday to everyone who celebrated birthday today. As you were made aware, Jamaica and the diaspora, tomorrow a special lady celebrates her birthday with me, and I'm asking everybody who can support the birthday marathon tomorrow for her. Me nah say it is a obligation, but as the person who is my right hand and has been there for me through trials and tribulations, I'm just saying you all are aware that tomorrow is her birthday. Yeah, tomorrow is her birthday, Jamaica. So I'm asking you all, everybody, we're going to have about 6,000 people in the class. So I'm asking everybody, if you're in Jamaica and want to get a little help, there will be a local account number to bless her with. If you want to use the Zelle I go there the phone to bless her. If you no want to use the Cash App information will be there to bless her. All right? So may I ask everybody to come tomorrow and bless her. She's what them would I say Proverbs 31 woman, virtuous woman. May I ask everybody tomorrow to come? You hear what me say? May I ask everybody tomorrow to come bless her? All right? Can we do that? Can I depend on you all? Lady Charm, you came and you give your little envelope. Thank you for that. Tomorrow she will get it. All right? Who will come a class for bless? Who will come a class tomorrow to do it? Wanna stay tuned, cause me have a press conference for cover 1 o'clock tomorrow. But after the press conference, we're go me have a special moment tomorrow after the press conference. So may I ask all on to stay tuned. I don't know if I must keep it by YouTube or Facebook. One want me keep the activity tomorrow by YouTube or Facebook. One want me to keep it. One say keep it over YouTube. All right, I'll keep it over YouTube tomorrow. All right. Damian Crawford has a press conference during my lunchtime tomorrow. So I promise him that I'll be at his press conference tomorrow. So Damian Crawford will have a press conference tomorrow about back to school. And I promised him that I will be at the press conference. So I'm going to do a press conference with Damian Crawford tomorrow. And then after that, we go do what we need to do. All right? Yes. But it is a sad day for the people of Trelawney. It's a very sad day for the people of Trelawney. I'm not sure if you are made aware, Jamaica, that a student at William Nib High School today was attacked by a shark. He was attacked by a shark, Jamaica. When he came back to shore, he was headless. When he came back to shore, he was headless. And one of his arms was severed. So I'm just letting you know. Let us look at what the family are saying about what happened to him. Look at it now, Jamaica.
Tears rolled down the cheeks of Michael Reed while coroners placed the body of his son in a van behind him. 16-year-old Jamari Reed reportedly went spearfishing on Monday. He never returned home. On Tuesday, his body was found in the vicinity of the Falmouth fishing village. His head and one of his arm were missing.
I'm feeling so bad, man. So bad. That's something we argue about, we talk about, we fight about. You understand? He's not doing it for a road cause, he's not doing it for a needy or anything.
The community suspects it was a shark attack. Fisherman Alistair Hines theorized that the sharks often follow the cruise ships on a Monday when they dock in the town centre. It was around that time the teen was fishing. The fisherman, who was among a group of disturbed onlookers, say while shark sightings aren't unusual, they've never attacked this close to the shore.
I went to see him, see fish, swimming, and see fish drop beside me. And as Pound drop beside me, I take him myself. I not attack him, I not beat him. We get a chance to move and me move.
No, man, it forced me to experience. I hear about it somewhere else, but no, it forced me to see it as well.
Jamari Reed was a student of the William Nib High School. His father says he was preparing for back to school next week. In short, sharp breaths, Mr. Reed tried speaking with us.
Trust me, it's so bad, man. This is what it is still, you know?
But even as the police and the community tried to make sense of the case, fishermen were getting ready to go out to sea. Mr. Hines, now a 71-year-old retired fisherman, gave this word of caution to the public.
Careful, look for the unexpected. Look for the unexpected and don't panic. You can't panic a scene or coward. So you have to have the bravest mind and heart every time. You have to look out for the unexpected. You're in the boat, you're alone. Monsters coming from all angles, you don't know where they're coming from. You look like a fish for half pound, but a bigger one going to feed him. So that you have to look for the unexpected at sea.
Jamila Maitland, TVJ News.
Wow, Jamaica. Jamari is no longer with us. But I'm sure you heard what the fisherman said, his theory, which is a solid working theory. When the cruise ships are coming, the sharks, so apparently the cruise ships come on a Monday. So when the cruise ships come on a Monday, the sharks follows the cruise ship. When a cruise ship comes on a Monday, the sharks follow the cruise ship. Apparently, Jamar went out there not realizing. So imagine if them can bite off bite off his head, that means there's some serious shark out there now. If the shark could take off Jamar's head, that means there's no one little shark in Jamaica. So people in Ochi, Trelawney know that the sharks come out particularly that time. Somebody said it must be a great white. My God. But I want to say condolences to Jamari. Condolences to him. Where it happened right there in Trelawney. Right there in Trelawney it happened. Right there in Trelawney. So I just want everybody to be made aware. And remember, it's not just that side of Jamaica, you know. A lot of sharks are also on the south coast and the east coast, the west coast, all around Jamaica border. A lot of sharks are there. Sad way to go that when your burial is gonna happen, they have to have a closed casket for you. Make we have a moment of silence for Jamari, please. One moment of silence for Jamari and his family. Rest in peace, Jamari. And let life perpetually shine upon you. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. As I go on into this show, Jamaica, there is a picture that is making rounds, circulating all over, where it is being said that children are on chairs. The little babies are on chairs at the Linstead Hospital. I don't know if you have seen it, but a lot of people have been sending me the picture. And what I did was I asked anyone to verify if there is any truth to this argument. I don't know if you have seen it, but I'm showing you. This picture is making the rounds on social media. But one, after I posted the picture, I've been told that Linstead Hospital does not have a maternity ward. So it is propaganda. And why a lot of people will think that it is so genuine and authentic is that the state of affairs in Jamaica is so bad that a lot of people will say, yes, true. No, Jamaica, this time, let me tell you, this picture is originating out of a Twitter post coming out of Uganda. So I am not going to be one of those people who spread the false narratives that our Linstead Hospital, etc., etc. No, Jamaica. We are in a bad state, but me not think we really reached at the bottom of the boat. You hear what I say? We are in a bad state, but I don't think we reached to the bottom of the boat where we have newborn babies asleep in a chair. No, Tanisha Lou, if you look at what I said, I posted a picture and I asked people to confirm whether or not it is true. After I did my due diligence, after posting the picture, several practitioners in the medical fraternity reached out to me and said, this is not Linstead because Linstead don't have children being birthed. They don't have a maternity ward. All right? So nobody can say I was spreading propaganda. I was not spreading no propaganda, YouTube and TikTok. I literally made sure to find out whether or not it is them. So I'm letting you all be aware tonight that the situation is what it is. So hear from Marvin, so call up everybody and tell them, say, Marvin. Yes, man. Wow. Olaba residents, what is this I'm hearing? Olaba residents, is there any truth that Jamaican bedding in Olaba is burning down? I hear that people call it messaging me saying that Olaba bedding is burning down. Lord God, that I forgot call Mr. Lewin. Me call Mr. Lewin. Orlando, Jamaica. Lord God. Him phone off.
Sorry, the number you have dialed is...
You have reached the voicemail. My God. It's true Jamaica burning for true. Breaking news. What is? Jamaica Bedding is one of the suppliers of bedding. See that burn up for true. See that Jamaica. It is being reported, Jamaica, that Jamaica Bedding based in Old Harbor is under fire, and I'm gathering that the fire cannot be controlled at this time. So I'm asking all of us to keep Jamaica bedding in Old Harbor in our prayers. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. But I'm not sure if you have heard. Today I started a discussion. What is bedding? So they are one of the manufacturers in Jamaica. It's a factory. Them sell bed, them sell all of those something. Them sell sponge, all of those something. I'm sure Jamaica bedding would be insured though. Somebody says not the first. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And him employ a lot of people, you know. Him employ a lot of people. Him employ a lot of people. Boy, I'm saluting. And he's a brother, is a set of brothers of them, you know. Let me keep them in our prayers. Jamaica today, I spoke about the situation coming out of Canada. Remember, I spoke about the situation coming out of Canada. Listen right now to the Prime Minister of Canada making his statement. Listen to this carefully.
We no longer need as many temporary foreign workers. We need Canadian businesses to invest in training and technology and not increasing their reliance on low-cost foreign labor. It's not fair to Canadians struggling to find a good job, and it's not fair to those temporary foreign workers, some of whom are being mistreated and exploited. We are tightening the rules and restricting eligibility to reduce the number of low-wage temporary foreign workers in Canada, with exceptions in certain industries like healthcare, construction, and food security. So to those who would complain about worker shortages, here's my message. There is no better time to hire and invest in Canadian workers.
Are you considering broader changes, maybe limiting immigration, permanent residence, other streams to kind of restore some balance to the labor market?
These are ongoing conversations that we're having that we're taking extremely seriously. This fall, we'll be presenting for the first time an immigration's levels plan that doesn't just talk about permanent residents, but also talks about temporary residents, whether it's foreign workers or others. Over the next 90 days, we'll be looking at the higher wage streams of temporary workers, and we'll be looking at unemployment rates and opportunities to make further adjustments over the course of this fall as we come forward with comprehensive level plans that'll respond to the reality that Canada's facing now and in years and decades to come.
Want to hear there? Want to hear that? Want to hear what Justin Trudeau him doing? The man tightening up his immigration policies. Him saying it is unfair. So what does that mean for the Jamaican Farm Work Program? Play it again, producer. One more time. One more time.
We no longer need as many temporary foreign workers. We need Canadian businesses to invest in training and technology and not increasing their reliance on low-cost foreign labor. It's not fair to Canadians struggling to find a good job, and it's not fair to those temporary foreign workers, some of whom are being mistreated and exploited. We are tightening the rules and restricting eligibility to reduce the number of low-wage temporary foreign workers in Canada, with exceptions in certain industries like healthcare, construction, and food security. So to those who would complain about worker shortages, here's my message. There is no better time to hire and invest in Canadian workers.
Are you considering broader changes, maybe limiting immigration, permanent residence, other streams to kind of restore some balance to the labor market?
These are ongoing conversations that we're having that we're taking extremely seriously. This fall, we'll be presenting for the first time an immigration's levels plan that doesn't just talk about permanent residents, but also talks about temporary residents, whether it's foreign workers or others. Over the next 90 days, we'll be looking at the higher wage streams of temporary workers, and we'll be looking at unemployment rates and opportunities to make further adjustments over the course of this fall as we come forward with comprehensive level plans that'll respond to the reality that Canada's facing now and in years and decades to come.
Who remember when the Canadian farm workers were complaining that they were being exploited, mistreated, and abused? And our government said nothing like that. And I just know the Prime Minister look and says some of the workers are being. Now that you hear him say. Now that you hear him say. Him say some of the temporary workers are being abused and mistreated. That's what he said, you know. And this one on your screen, and Carl Samuda did say, nothing don't go so. So you are telling me, say the Prime Minister of Canada confirm it, but our government deny it. Jamaica people, who remember when the farm workers, them, they talk about the situation? And this one, Pernell Charles said, him do high-level delegation. And nothing don't go so. So how don't then Justin Trudeau come telling us, say, I saw it go. So who was lying? Who was really lying? Who is from Canada call me? Hello, good night.
Hello, good night, Ajay.
Yes, hurry up and talk now.
Yes, all right. I know you're not going to give me a long time, but just let me say a few things. Maybe I'll get back to you.
One something you have to talk, sir. One thing.
Okay, yes, it's about the Canadian work program with the farm workers situation and everything and all that. The farm workers are not going to be affected. Okay, listen to what he's saying. He's saying except for healthcare and food supply, they're not going to be affected because there's nobody here to do the farm working.
So you said the farm work program not going to get affected?
No, it's not going to be affected.
You sure about that, sir?
I am sure. I could bet my life on it.
Oh, you want to bet your life on it?
Yes, I've been in Canada for 50 years.
Okay.
And I've been with farm workers by supporting them, helping them to ship things off and getting around.
So the farm workers won't be affected, that's what you're saying?
They won't be affected.
All right, my father.
Here to do their job.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
But them need to stop abuse them over there.
All right, that's what we're talking about now. We have to have a good representative here to show that they're to help them not to be abused. Because some of the employers are pretty good and treat them very, very nice.
Okay.
Some of them just treat them as just like ordinary slave labor, the living conditions, and so on and so forth. Right? But other than that, they need a good representative from Jamaica or wherever it needs.
Well, but what I am saying, all them go and get a good representative. When Pernell Charles say nothing don't go, so them now get abused, and the Canadian Prime Minister so them get used and mistreated.
Well, there you go. So who's lying then? It's Pernell Charles. The government is just covering up all that. I've been here for years and years with them. It's not all the farms. It's just some of the farms. You have to remember that there's different sectors in the farm market. Right? First you have it starts out first in October, where they have workers come up and they prune the trees, because when all the leaves fall off the trees and everything, and the branches and the dead branches and all that, they have to prune them. They have to wrap some of them in plastic and certain materials and everything, and irrigate the roots and everything and all that, and leave it there, right? For the winter. When the winter is over, and the trees started to bud again, there's another set of pruners who come and cut off the ends nutrients and everything to make sure it buds right and it grows right so that the fruits will hang right. And then after that, when the fruits are there, then you have the caretaker.
All right, so I don't need all of the details. I don't need all of the details then. All right?
So that's it. And most of the time, they're not the ones. The ones that really get the abuse and everything, all that, most of the time, is the one that plants the vegetables.
Okay. All right, Father.
And you know that we only have 3 months worth of summer, all right, and 5 months worth of planting season. So it has to be done the right time, the right way. So you push them hard.
All right, sir. All right.
I just don't want a lot of people down in Jamaica, my country, start getting stressed out and having a heart attack and say, well, my breadwinner won't be able to go anymore and they won't be able to do this, do that, do that. It's not going to affect the farm workers.
All right, sir. I hear you loud and clear.
One more thing.
No, sir.
Let me say one more thing before I go. No, just one more thing. This is important. Right? Trudeau is saying this now because he knows that he's going to lose the election and he's back. And if this is going to start in 2016, he won't be around 2016. So this is also, politics.
Okay. So you said Trudeau I lose the election, so that's why I'm going to do this.
Yeah, he's going to lose it because we've been crying, we've been saying about that because the housing and the people and all the Indians have come here and take up everything, this like that. But he did it. He's the one that brought the Indians in and all that and let them use it.
Oh, so he must suffer with it. He must suffer with the whole heap of Indian them when bring in.
Right, because he brought them in on a deal because remember, India is the biggest democracy in the world, right? And he had all these people and China wanted to invest years ago in India, but it wasn't open. So in order to get them to invest in there, they made a deal with India that if they allow them to come down here, have the call centers and invest down there.
Oh, so the Indian is what him classify as the temporary workers.
No, not really. But most of them are. But I want to tell you something though. Do you know that most of the Indians that's here that's causing the problem for the work shortages and all those things and everything and all that, they're not doing the farm working and all that. They come in as workers in the hotel or go out in the suburbs to work and all these things, and then they just divert to the main cities like Toronto and Montreal and go to British Columbia, and then they don't go out there. Remember the way they brought them in and the way they're supposed to come in. They're supposed to let some of these people in, and they will go to the rural areas like out in Saskatchewan and Alberta and all those places, Manitoba and all those places to work. But those places are very cold in the wintertime. So what they do, they bring them in and tell them to go out there and work. And if they work and they stay there, they will do their visa every 6 months, every year. And if they do 3 years with a constant working, then they can apply for their residency and they can stay in Canada. Okay?
All right.
The policies. But it had a lot of loopholes. So what they do is do that, and then the Indians bring their sisters, their brothers, everything. If you were to check the population of the Indians that's here, most of them are young people.
Okay. All right.
Yes, and they're not skilled workers. So when they're saying that, it will affect some workers coming in and all that, but when it comes to the healthcare and the farm workers, especially the farm workers.
All right, Daddy. I hear you loud and clear now.
Okay.
Thank you for the clarity.
Right,
Thank you for the clarity. No more.
Exactly. So tell them not to.
Yes, but I want to say this to you, sir. I said to you, make a 1 point. You have to understand. You see, my nighttime program don't accommodate this long call. You have to call during the day.
All right. I tried to call you today when that lady was speaking and saying that it was too late. But I'll try and get back tomorrow because
yes, call in the program during the day. The daytime program is there for you to talk because my guest needs to come in.
Yes, I just did it.
All right, all right. Go on. What goodness, man? No, sir. Lord Jesus. 7 minutes in my chat. Lord Jesus. Him have the facts and so, you know. That's why I never, you understand? But never know nobody could have chat much like me. No, so the man chat. Hey, look like him and piece of chicken batty. Hey, him a chat, you know. I wonder which part little fire him there. I will little fire him there. Jamaican people. I will little fire there.
Oh, go on. Jamaica. Good night. You can hear me?
Good night, Marvin Edgar.
You can hear me?
Yes, we're hearing you.
Oh, all right. Awesome.
I see your upgrade.
Yes.
But Marvin, you have a smile on your face.
Yeah, I listen to you, the gentleman from Canada.
Oh, you were listening to him?
Yeah, trouble man, but man, you have chicken butter. Where you gonna sit there from Andre?
You need a chat plenty, man.
Yeah, but I'm happy that he got a chance to basically speak on the topic. It's current, and you wanted clarity, and he's on the spot. He's been there, and I listened, and I think I got the same thing that from what Trudeau is saying. This I can confirm that I don't think it's going to affect the farm workers, and it's because that's the kind of job that Canadians don't want.
Oh,
because
the only reason why it's not affecting them is because nobody wants to do the job yet.
They don't want that job. So it is not even an honor for us Jamaicans to celebrate that. Oh, well, our people will be well, because there are a number of Jamaicans who have been suffering. We've seen the videos, and as you said, the corrupted politicians that we have here, who is always trying to paint a good picture that everything that they touch and everything that they're a part of is gold. So they left on them go over there and pretended as if they scoured all of Canada and come back and tell the Jamaican people that no such thing. All the workers there, the farm workers are good, but it's a lie. And it was a blatant disrespect and disregard for the Jamaicans who risk their jobs and lives by videotaping themselves in the little rooms that they were, and the conditions under which they were sleeping and working. And I have spoken to persons who I know personally who have done the farm work there, and them tell us straight up. Them say it is not a bed of rose.
Yes.
It's not a bed of rose. They like the idea. And the politicians that we have here in Jamaica, when they get elected, they constantly use the farmer cards as a mean to basically bribe their constituents in coming to their office. But you hear exactly what I say. It is a known fact in Jamaica that when it's like the ghetto people they look forward. The ghetto people they look forward to their MPs getting in office, because me know say you're gonna get a set of farm work card, and my son can get it, or my cousin, or my husband. It is a thing, and they don't. And
it's a partner. It's a form of exploitation of the people.
It is a form of exploitation, and that is why they cannot speak bad about it. They can't speak bad about it because they need to keep.
It's not no longer a referral system. It's more like a system where the MP take you up and put you upon it.
But we all know that.
Oh.
And anybody don't know that. And there's nobody within any constituency who know about farm work cards and how they're being distributed. Yeah, how they're being distributed by the MPs. Them can't tell you, say them don't know, say I saw it run. You know much infight and stuff where this a labor right now get the card and him have up this a labor right here and he now go vote back for you because you ain't give them like farm card. It's a dirty system where Jamaicans give up their rights over scarce benefits and spoils. And that's a term that we have heard from Michael Mann days until today, where this is what we've been fighting over: scarce benefits and spoils. You have Jamaicans who put in the government that they put in, be it PMP or JLP, because when them come in, the seasonal jobs, when they come around, like near Labor Day and what call it? Yeah, man, the little one with them whitewash wall and do a little debushing on the side of the road, and that for one little $5,000. And because of that, you want your party to go in because you're looking forward to that annual $5,000, not a consistent job or something that can really benefit you and your family, where you're living, your living is
walk, yes.
Yes, and well, I don't know. I think every time that people like yourself and myself and the others because I know a number of bloggers have been coming out, and I really respect the bloggers who have been coming out that, you know, been speaking against the corruption and this the kind of levity where North Jamaicans are going under. I really appreciate them because we haven't seen that in a while, and our Jamaican people people say that the country is prosperous. The country is prosperous.
But of
Jamaica
course,
is prosperous.
But haven't you heard Nigel Clark?
Mr.
Hear what Nigel Clark said yesterday, how beautiful the country is now. Hear what Nigel Clark said. I want Marvin to respond to it.
You took charge of the finance ministry. What shape are you leaving it in for your predecessor, for your successor?
Well, George, it is incontrovertible that Jamaica's macroeconomic fundamentals today are at the strongest level that they have been in 50 years. Our foreign exchange reserves are greater, higher than they've ever been. Our debt is on track to be at the lowest level in nearly 45 years. Inflation has moderated and is now in the target band of 5%. Unemployment is at historic lows. And we have, up to the last measurement, had 10 quarters of consecutive economic growth. The foundation is strong. We have reserves and we have buffers. That doesn't mean that we don't have problems or challenges, but the foundation is strong, and it's a foundation that is much stronger than when I started as Minister of Finance or when I started as Ambassador of Economic Affairs. And in addition to that, we have durable institutions that are stronger today. The central bank is independent, with robust governance mechanisms and structures. We've put in place an independent fiscal commission and strengthened Jamaica's fiscal rules. We have a multi-layer disaster risk financing framework, which provides Jamaica with access to fiscal resources in the event of natural disaster, as demonstrated by Beryl. We have improved student loans, where student loans now are available without any need for a guarantee. And I mean, if you want me to continue, I can. We have a social pension in place for persons who are elderly and who have no other source of income.
Yes.
The feasibility study on unemployment insurance has been completed, has been done. We have privatized state-owned enterprises and infrastructure assets. We have PPPs that are far advanced in development. So we have also teed up the Spark program, which will be the largest capital expenditure on roads ever in Jamaica's history, with our own funding, our own money. And we have, massive highway projects in development on Jamaica's north coast. So the future is bright. And the projects that are in place today achievements today are impressive, but the achievements that can follow, can be even more impressive.
Yes, and on that
given the foundation that exists.
Marvin.
Andre.
That Jamaica, that Nigel Clark.
I love that Jamaica. We're living in that Jamaica. The man is right. We are living in that Jamaica. See, it's all around. As a matter of fact, we even have more evidence of that Jamaica. I'm gonna ask of your producer to pull up that article that the Prime Minister made when he was talking about the $4 million that he'll be giving to each member of Parliament after burial. And in that very same article, he made a statement that the government cannot help everybody or will not be able to help everybody. Anybody remember that article after burial?
Yeah, we know about it.
No, because for you to hear your finance minister gave that beautiful description of the financial stability of one's country, there's no way we could backtrack just a few weeks ago and pull up something where the Prime Minister of Jamaica tell you that we will not be able to help everybody. We can't help everybody. I'm gonna ask a question because all of what he's saying, you know, and he might be right. He might be right with some things that, yes, in terms of the National Reserve, it's the strongest it has ever been. But strong is relative. Strong is relative. Because if you did have $10, if you did consider $10 and then because of your doing, it is now $50. The truth is, you are in a position to say that it is stronger than what it was.
Yes.
Right? But it doesn't negate the fact that none of them should be spoken of. None of them. Because 5.2 million US dollars in the National Reserve is garbage. It's garbage. For a country to have found gold, or maybe we should ask Darrell Vaz to come confirm whether or not they actually find the gold.
No, Darrell says lie is fake news because we don't find no oil.
No, inside fake news about the oil. Not about the gold. So what them say about the gold? I wonder fake too? Is that fake news?
I believe them soon put out something about that.
They
I don't think the gold argument became viral like the oil argument. That's why they haven't responded.
But the gold argument should have been more viral than the oil argument. As a matter of fact, it was last year, it was 11th of September last year that we found out from C3 Metal in our newspapers that they found, listen to me, only listen people, that they found traces of gold up by Bella's Gate, St. Catherine. And we spoke about it on your program. I was here when we were talking about the gold. And people say, nah, man, Jamaica can't find a gold. And me did I laugh because for me, it wasn't just me talking or reading an article. Me go up on one taxi and go up at Bella's Gate myself.
Yeah.
Me go up there myself. And when I spoke to the residents, 5 persons who were there very close to where they were doing the mining, but it's a very narrow path to go down there. And you're not allowed to go all the way down there because of the amount of security what them have. As a matter of fact, I was told that if anybody who is unauthorized ever dare to go down there, I understand that the one button they press and the amount of soldier and police in an even helicopter that would fly there, your belly that chop you. Because really? No, I'm telling you. Because Jamaica don't understand the power of gold. Right now, as we speak, it's 29,000 US dollars for 1 pound of raw gold. 1 pound of raw gold on the open market. Gold is not something that you can plant, where you can plant like you plant one mango seed, and then a tree grow and you cut it down and you can grow back one tree in another 5 to 6 months, you see it come back. Right? Gold, once you dig it out, that's it. That's it. That's something will take hundreds and thousands of years to farm, right? To grow. And when we think about the fact that them dig out C3 Metal dig out the gold up at Bella's Gate, but in the newspaper they said they found traces, and they went as far as to say they even think they hit the sweet spot. Nobody came back to say confirmation we find gold. The country was left to keep in them heart are just traces, man. They not find nothing, right? But they found gold, they found copper, and they dug it out, and they have now moved on to Clarendon, and they have 5 locations in a Clarendon. When you go on YouTube and you pull up the interviews with the president of C3 Metal, a Canadian company, who the Prime Minister of Jamaica says, give us 5%. And percentages out of 100, and you are take 5, so them keep 95. Yes. 95% of gold. And gold, if anybody don't know, gold are the thing where everybody need to keep in them national reserve. Once you have gold, it buffers against inflation. It buffers against when you say they're going to have a recession. Any country where have gold, the same big bad Canada we are talking about. Canada has 0 gold in their national reserve. 0. The Nigel Clark is leaving Jamaica for his appointment, and everybody, we see amount of people are congratulate and celebrate. I cannot celebrate. I am sorry. And this now, and if you want to call me bad mind, yes, me bad mind. Me bad mind for my country. Because at the end of the day, if you are the magician and you are the one that Andrew only spoke highly of that can fix it, right? At a point where, for the first in history, the US dollar, a right on your program, we can contact it to Andre. The US dollar, and I've been preaching it long time, the US dollar a crash. Me tell you, it a crash before October. This area, 2024. I'm going to ask you now. I am telling you, the same cryptocurrency that we're talking about. Who know not about no cryptocurrency? No, you don't know this. Let me tell you, Chase Bank in the United States of America is now accepting XRP for mortgage payment and credit card payment, which is a cryptocurrency. The Bank of China is now accepting XRP. The largest bank in Japan will be accepting XRP. Next week coming, Russia will open its doors completely for cryptocurrency trading. Russia, which is a part of the BRICS, BRICS, Brazil, Russia, China, India, and South Africa, formed an alliance like the United Nations, and the main purpose is to de-dollarize the US dollar. So in doing that, they are no longer accepting the US dollar for global trade in their countries, which is going to be a massive nail being driven in the coffin of the United States dollar, which is the world dominant dollar. If the US dollar is affected, me now ask you if Jamaica is going to be affected. So talking about $5.2 million in the National Reserve, 5.2 million US dollars, a currency that is about to die a horrible death. For you to be bragging and boasting that you fixed the Jamaican economy and you've left it and the foundation is solid and this, with a bunch of people who have not yet told the Jamaican people the kind of crisis that we're going in. People like Robert Kiyosaki, who wrote the book Rich Dad and Poor Dad. We're talking about philanthropists. We're talking about top economists who are telling you that the recessionary period that we have already started is going to be by far worse than 1928, the Great Depression. For you to be a finance minister, it is your responsibility to let the country know that there's going to be a global shift in how we trade, and this will be the best thing. But you know why they couldn't tell you? Because they don't want to tell the Jamaican people about what is happening and how to make the little dollar with them have, for those who have a dollar, how it can become much more by investing the right place and into the right economic system that is coming right now. But instead, they're pushing their CBDC dollar, your Jamdex, your central bank digital currency, and your dirty NIDs. Your dirty NIDs. This is why you're telling the people who have been affected by burial. How dare you tell me who is suffering that? Me, who have my ID still in back pocket, me still need to do NIDs in order for you to help me with the roof, in order for me to get money. You know, sister, the Prime Minister is evil. You know, so that the entire organization are evil. They are evil. And you have Jamaicans who are so dumb, don't read, only listen to hearsay, get up and talk every day and pretend like they know nothing and want to kill you for a bunch of people who sits in the parliament who would literally watch you suffer. Who have been watching the Jamaican people suffer. Not just JLP. Not just JLP. It's successive governments. Because Batam Alzal still a wait for water. When I interviewed the residents from Batam Alzal, which is a JLP area, when we talk to the residents them down there, not even one of the lady, I interviewed a number of them. And the common thing is, one of them was 55, one of 59. I spoke to a gentleman who was 65-year-old. The man said, from me live, I never see water in my pipe. Never seen water in my pipe. I did a video showcasing the fact that the people in a latrine toilet 2024 amount of Jamaicans were sitting over feces every day to pass their feces over little girls, over females, people who still do it. And you're talking about prosperity because Beverly Hills look good, because what the next one name? Cherry Garden and Narbrook. If Narbrook have flush toilet, don't have the people, don't have Moko and Rockalt and upper every single when I come into my people are presently use latrine tile. Then we have flush tile too. If Narbrook have pretty road, then we have it too. And Jamaica need to reach a stage where if we not have it, Narbrook and Beverly Hills can't have it. We constantly paint a picture on the outskirts of Jamaica and make tourists feel like, oh, this is Jamaica. But we need to start to publicize the ghetto people them. You see one, and I say you see ghetto youth them. God no, I say you see Uno youth. You see Uno get up every day and kill off on themselves. Politicians go home to 3 square meals every flipping day. They sleep in a king size bed. They have hot and cold water. They have people right now without the light. You think there's one politician without light? You think there's one politician without backup generator? You think there's one politician in Jamaica who don't have
water?
You think when politicians sick, we seen where Tufton apparently got licked off a bicycle. How fast him get a bed? You see how fast he got a bed? And he's being cared for while we have people at the Mandeville Hospital asleep on floor and the other hospital them. We have seen it before. So I was not surprised when I saw that photo circulating that these are kids, children in a chair up a Linstead. I would not be surprised. Most Jamaicans would not be surprised because we've seen it before, right? We're not going to promote what isn't, right? So for that picture, whoever is circulating it, I'm not true this time, but it doesn't negate the fact that our hospitals are in shambles, everything in a shamble. They are among the worst. Right now, I have police from Upper Moko who saw me in a Maple and I said, youth, you need to come back up there because then if you give a police station, you know what they give we? They give about 4 or must say 5 more container. Must say 4. If people, when we talk to the police say, if you ever come up there, your things are up there side the wharf. When the people, one of the person up there, I don't want to say male or female, but one of the police officer who spoke to me, the police officer said, I sneeze and you don't want to see what came out of my nostrils.
What came?
Due to mold that is in the container. Me know, say a lie. The police I tell because I went up there and I have been constantly going there. It was Nesta Morgan in November of 2023, 29th. 20,
What you say Nesta do?
Nesta Morgan, then the 29th of November 2023 in Parliament, he said that they located a land for the Mocha police people them, and they're going to be getting almost a state-of-the-art police station. Nesta, I don't know if by state-of-the-art you mean 4 more container. I've seen people do wonderful things with the container, then cut them up and make them look nice and livable. So maybe that's the idea. I don't know. But as we stand here right now, the police said to me that they still have the 1 vehicle and that it did break down for 3 weeks. For 3 weeks they were without. And prior to that, last year, 3 months without a vehicle. So when you see the beautiful picture of them showing you the hundreds of police bikes and the and that, it doesn't negate the fact that Mocha police station have 1 vehicle, Chapelton police station have 1 vehicle, 4 Parts police station have 1 vehicle, and me have police will text me, one heap of police because they rate me, and then I can tell you about some police stations where they might say, youth, you need to come up here, so police from St. Anne message me. Police from Hanover message me. Police from St. Elizabeth message me. Right? And I went on a labor right platform a few weeks ago. And me sit down over there like me dumb because them done me over there. And them make me know, say, yo, you always a coming in public a beat, Andrew. So you can't tell us 5 things. Tell us 5 things that Andrew Willis has done for this country. And me look on them and say, to be honest, I cannot show you 5 things that Andrew was. And then they got livid and kicked me off of them platform because we're so political. You can't force me to tell you 5 things. I am here to see 5 things. I can tell you about the criminal. I can tell you about the $1.7 trillion that is unaccounted for. And when I was there, them tell me, say, is not Andrew should be held responsible for that. Them said it's the permanent secretary because it's the permanent secretary and them basically sign off on things. So Andrew not nothing to do with that. Them also make me know, say, And Andrew, the thing where Integrity Commissioner push out that Andrew not certified him thing, them need to stop it because Integrity Commission put out that they've only completed 1% of all the reports that they have. So what they're trying to paint, the picture they're trying to paint is that the people them not get to Andrew Oldness report yet. So the picture where we are paint of Andrew say Andrew things cannot be certified or verified. It's probably because they don't get to him yet. So I say, hold on. So if you as the Prime Minister and other people know that the Integrity Commission is putting out information to the Jamaican people, leading us to believe that 8 members, which the Prime Minister is a suspect, 8 members in Parliament are being investigated for illicit enrichment. You put a gag order. Why is it not come out and say, listen, Integrity Commission, we are going to we're going to defund the Integrity Commission. It has to stop because these people are incompetent. They've only done 1% of the reports, and in that regard, in a position to come tell the Jamaican people say we find 8. So I would like for you to invite somebody from the Integrity Commission on your platform. I don't know if they will come to tell the Jamaicans.
The Integrity Commission under gag order, they can't talk to the public like that.
Right. So what's the purpose of the Integrity Commission?
Ask the government, ask the Integrity Commission.
What's the purpose of the... So we should get up and we should pay Prime Minister, his wife, and the entire Parliament millions of dollars every month to still be suspects of theft, of robbing the Jamaican people. You think that this could have happened in America? You think that this could have happened in America? Right? You're talking... Jamaicans don't even understand, Andre, that if we were even doing 10%, because the CM, well, you see them little money we left gone, and Mr. Nigel, the budget report that was read recently, where we are now importing raw goods, vegetables and you name it, and it's coming into the country tax-free, no GCTs on it. When the opposition spokesperson on finance got up and asked him a question, I said, boy, what about our local farmers? I mean, who would have made such deal? You know what Mr. Clark, who is going on now, said? We had to do it.
Yes. Remember he had to do it because remember him had to make sure that him have job security.
He said that he had to do it because of whatever with the World Bank. Right? Now you're telling me that these are people who would leave Jamaica, go behind our back, sign documents to say, yes, bring your every food and thing we have to Jamaica, tax-free. Don't worry about food local farmers. Them know if we survive, then we survive. You know how many local farmers right now who are sitting in their home can't even go back into the field to farm because it makes no sense, because they cannot compete with the foreign goods that are so cheap in our own markets. Right? So for you, Mr. Clark, to sign off on those kind of deals and leave. And let me tell you, before you talk, Andrea, even let me tell Jamaica the power of agriculture, because I did it on my platform the other night, and I'm gonna say it tonight here with facts. Only can go Google it. The Netherlands, otherwise known as Holland, the Netherlands, that country that is just outside of England, they on an average bring in 94 billion euro a year. They are within the top 5 largest distributors of agriculture products. You hear me telling you? And if they can bring in 94 billion a year, if Jamaica was doing even a quarter, which would have been 24.5 billion dollars. I'm go do the maths, man. I'm go divide the 94 by 4 and tell me what to get, whatever, some 20 something. If we were doing 20 odd billion, which is just a quarter, Andre, of what they're doing, and you times it times so 24 billion times 173, I will literally give you 4.3 trillion Jamaican dollars a year. $4.3 trillion can literally take care of every single problem in Jamaica. So if you know that we have our rich lands, we have much water, and you know that this sector can solve every flipping problem in a Jamaica, why is it the government, both PMP and JLP, make it seem as if it is so hard to solve the problems, the poverty-stricken conditions in Jamaica? Women politicians, and that is just one sector. Yes. Or not to mention the tourism sector. Just 5 months into this year, Ed Bartlett and his team was celebrating $1.9 billion US dollars.
You have to come to the reality that Holland is doing commercial farming, and majority of our Jamaican farmers don't have the land space and the capabilities. Most of our Jamaican farmers are peasants. It's just
Andre, let me tell you something. If we had paid keen attention to what the agriculture can do, me not ask you if this same little land where we depend can do enough in agriculture, where we can give it at least you know what me say, a quarter of what them do.
So Marvin, you have to come to the reality that it's small farmers we have. It's not the big lands like Holland. It's peasants.
Andre, somebody from RADA was trying to sell me that narrative that you're selling me.
Okay.
Well, Jamaica used to grow rice. Andre, just listen to me, man. Let me nobody tell it.
I don't want to blaze me.
Do you know how much of Jamaica's lands that can be used for farming are unused? Do you know what percentage of Jamaican lands are unused? No, man, not do that. Andre, I don't think you understand the monopoly that the Jamaican governments, and again, governments, the PMP and the Jamaica Labour Party have been playing with the Jamaican people for years. Yeah, it's just because people don't understand. Why do you think Michael Manley was pushing grow what you eat where you grow? And one of the best JLP rep, which was Bruce Golding, came back and pushed the same narrative. Because Bruce Golding know the power of agriculture. They know the power of agriculture. You think Bruce would then come and push that, and Michael Manley, if we never know, say we have the lands, we have the lands to do it. Don't make nobody telling a foolishness, Andre. What we have done with our agricultural lands, we have given it to the Leachins and the others who can the same government or make we think is a can to tell us that you're going to do agriculture farming, and then the following year you come back to say, no, I'm actually going to put houses. We're going to put houses. All of our farmlands, the highway, them run the highway through where we used to do the sugarcane farming. The highway 2000. Right, but them can't do sugarcane because you have to light the sugarcane. The smoke will come across from the highway. Why didn't you use those lands to do another crop that doesn't require burning? Let me tell you something. Do not underestimate the power of our country. We'll do it. And if agriculture can't do it, see, God give it gold. God gave us gold. 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 We're 1 pound of gold for 29,000 US on the open market. Gold. Do you know what this could have done for Jamaica? We not even need oil. We not even need the oil where them try to hide because they think we are idiot. They think we are idiot.
We do have no oil here, and the same company come out and say.
So why you not play the interview? That interview, somebody sent it to me today. Why you not play the interview where the same people were celebrating the discovery here in the Jamaican waters?
They don't have any money, so them trying to raise the money to go do the research.
Andre, the school man on top tell me foolishness.
Have the money, Arville. Have you seen their
Andre, you have to understand how rich people work. This is a company. This is a company who have now discovered a gold mine. A gold mine. Oil is a gold mine. Oil is a gold mine. You think that there are not enough banks out there, the same IMF and those people who would lend them people here, but then come with them little sykes. The people them are yours for honor. I talk about, it's going to be $77 for a barrel and it's going to cost $25 to really move it from there. So we really would not see the benefit. Lie. Damn flipping lie. Lies from the pit of hell. You hear me tell you? And you need to understand the power of oil. You know how many America went to war with people in the Middle East over same oil. Countries are still fighting down there so over oil. Oil and not a joke thing. So don't think that they're just going to casually come and tell the Jamaican people that we've discovered oil. You don't need to open the ceremony and tap, listen to dirty, nasty Darrell Vaz and he all thief them. Who is Darrell Vaz? Who is Darrell Vaz? To come address the Jamaican people. Darrell Vaz is one of the most inconspicuous cretin. You see, let me tell you something, you know. You see, when the FBI, the Federal Bureau of Investigators, you see, when them ready to lock up the entire parliament and go up Jamaica ready to see with them the people and know, you know. And for those of you who don't know, you know, Jamaica is one of the hubs where have more CIA agents than anywhere else in the world. If you never know.
CIA there?
Oh, okay. No, man, they're not there, man. They're not there. Let me tell you something. Yeah. You see, yes, Jamaica.
Wait, Marvin. Look like you have to go come regular car that the fire where you are blaze. And where you have, what kind of fuel will you have in the fire they are blaze, yes, sir?
Andre, I am sick and tired of politicians taking my Jamaican people for idiot. As a matter of fact, to be honest with you, I think we, the Jamaican people, take ourselves for idiot. Because if you constantly vote for two political parties on just two premise. One, say, may we give the water this time. I'll give you the water and the road. I'll give you the water and the road. From this December 2023, Michael Holness said that by the second week of January, every MP was supposed to come and give them estimate of the damages with roads in them, and he might put how much billion to fix road. This was what was said to boost the Jamaican people to go out and vote on the local government election. We are now at the end of August, about to touch September. Me now ask you not dirty spark program now happen because Jamaicans are idiot. We think that the Jamaican government have money to do it, then thief up everything. And I'm not just talking about the Jamaican Labour Party.
The roads, them not going fix.
Then Andre, how long it take to find what $40 billion? How long it take you? How long? What else need to be put in place in order to start the program? I am quoting the Prime Minister. He said it in December of 2023 that by the second week of January, he was supposed to receive the estimates from every single MP. We are now at the end of August. We're about to start September. The BRICS are about to launch their cryptocurrency and the new currency and this the US dollar by October. As a matter of fact, they made the pronouncement this week. This a week was just started Monday week. They announced.
You move from Sparks and go back to BRICS now.
Yes, because I am showing you, Andre, I'm trying to make the point that the entire world economic structure is shifting rapidly. And the Prime Minister is just coming and making these baseless promises to the Jamaican people. He and his administration, it not go happen. And it cannot happen with the fact that the US dollar go crash. Right now, they might think to find out where we can save, because they know of the imminent crash. They know say it a come not next year, it a come in the next few weeks. It a come. And if anybody has some things are no lie or make up story, go Google it yourself. Google US dollar crash. Go Google it. Go and Google it. The United States debt is $35 trillion and counting. Right? The economists have shown you the bubble. We're about to bust. For the first in history, them tell you say what is coming is going to be worse than 1928. This is not made up. This is not my philosophy. This is what exists now.
Saying that there's going to be another recession, another collapse.
This is not a recession. This is not a recession. This worse than recession. The economists are telling us, Andre, that it's going to be worse than 1928, the Great Depression. As a matter of fact, I can quote stats. One of the profound economists, he stated just 2 weeks ago, I watched the interview with him. The man said 37% of Americans, 37% will be losing their homes. 37%. And last night, me get one video from a white man. You been there, if you see it, showing you the people who are parked in Walmart asleep in their car, how much people them here. And let me tell you, Jamaica now understand how this is going to affect us. 37% is literally 13% less, 50% of the entire country. America have 400 million people. We're talking about a possible 150 million people who will be homeless because of this recessionary period. It's a transition. They're moving from fiat currency to go complete digital over to cryptocurrency. Even there's a US senator who tabled the bill to ban, B-A-N, to ban the CBDC dollar that the US government has. Because them said the CBDC dollar is geared to control the people them. CB mean C in the CBDC means central bank digital currency is a currency. It's going to be centralized. Them in control of it. Them can literally press one button and freeze your money and do this and do that, which is basically them trying to be the competition against the cryptocurrency, because cryptocurrency is not controlled by no government. It's one of the greatest creation ever.
Why are you pushing cryptocurrency so much? Are you a kryptonite?
I'm not a kryptonite. This is what I do. I'm a cryptocurrency enthusiast. I'm a guy who find out where the world is going. Elon Musk, which is the richest man in America, according to them, or richest man in the world, according to them stats. He just invested 104 billion, injected 104 billion US dollars into XRP, which is the cryptocurrency that is going to be used for cross-border payments. Sound familiar? Cross-border payments. So the US dollar is presently the dollar that is used, or you're being quoted in US for cross-border payments. Them already find the replacement for the US dollar for cross-border payments.
Which is cryptocurrency.
Yes, which is XRP.
Oh, so that is what the BRICS is going to be
cryptocurrency. No, the BRICS have they stated in their article, and you can go pull it up. They're launching 2 cryptocurrency exchanges, and they're launching 2 stablecoin. One of the stablecoin will be pegged to the Chinese yuan dollar. Pegged meaning whatever the value of the Chinese yuan is, that cryptocurrency, the digital version of that stable asset, will be the same. The next one will be pegged to the BRICS currency that they're launching, and they will launch their currency between September and October at their summit. 97 countries, 97, which is half of the world, have pledged. We are reading for you. Okay. A digital, okay, that's for your audience, right? So 97 countries in February or March, thereabout, have pledged to join, or have requested rather to join the BRICS. So we are going to be very surprised when October come at the summit to hear the many countries that are in alliance with the BRICS. And people not do their research. BRICS. Everybody pan yourself before you chat off your face. And feel so garbage. Go do your research. Because you know Edgar go blow off. What is coming? Andre.
Calm down.
Andre, I am very, very, very livid. I'm livid by it because I know the suffering that Jamaicans are about to experience. Why am I talking about US so much? Why am I talking about the amount of persons who are going to be affected in the US? You know why? Because the diaspora are the second contributors as it relates to foreign exchange to Jamaica. Yes? True or lie?
Yeah.
True or lie? The diaspora sends back home an average of 3 to 4 billion US a year time, which means once the US dollar is affected, the granny and the uncle and the auntie and the brother and the picnic in Jamaica, we used to receive foreign currency. Me now ask you know, them now go in a position to send the money come give nobody for a while. So
no,
just know
the people them Marvin.
all right, no man, nobody scared. All right, no man, I scare man.
Granny them tonight. Go here.
No man. All right.
Marvin, give the people them little up.
All right. As a matter of fact, let me tell you this: there is no finance minister, none, not even the prime minister of Jamaica, can come over here so can tell and say everything what me I tell you say a lie, or anything where over here so when me I tell you no say a lie. This is world news. It in our face every day, but we don't do that. We're on flipping TikTok. Taps and roses. Taps.
Go Western Union soon. It a go stop.
Oh, watch a joke. No man, watch a joke. I want to watch a joke. And I'm going to ask you something. What is it that we as Jamaicans have to safeguard ourselves from this imminent crash? We're not talking about no crash of 2025. We're talking about before 2024 done. That me I tell Uno. And when you come and you say, I'll teach you cryptocurrency, me teach you. No, but no, there's a scam, that man, a scam. Well, let me tell you about that scam. In 2012, one Bitcoin, which is the first cryptocurrency, was for 1 cent, 1 American cent, right? And the CMUS and the CM government them across the world did a try to stop people from trading this because they knew that this thing was unstoppable. They knew that this was the thing that was going to dethrone all of them. Not the bricks, but crypto. But no, crypto plus the bricks is more than a nail driven into the coffin of the US dollar and trade as we know it. People, 1 Bitcoin today is for 64 or almost 63,000 US dollar, which means if our governments, successive governments, had told the Jamaican people of these options out there in the market where Jamaicans could have take $10, everybody could afford that in a 2012, right? And buy $10 worth of Bitcoin and put on and say, make we see where this will go. Today, that $10 at 1 cent, you'd have gotten 1,000 Bitcoins. 1,000 Bitcoins, which means today that 10 US dollars would have worth 63 million US dollars.
Wow.
63 million, but guess what? We have to keep.
How much you make out of the cryptocurrency?
Come out of my business.
No, but tell us.
Come out of my business.
No, but how much do I need to put in to get a good
I cannot tell you that I am not a financial advisor. I am not offering financial advice. Anybody wants to see me have to talk to me privately. I'm sorry. Anything I offer here is for educational purposes only. So all I look at.
I want to.
Andre, me is not a financial advisor. Do your own research.
I have talking tonight, Marvin.
And 9 years experience. We have 9 years. I am a certified foreign exchange trader. I started out with Forex. I have an uncle who told me about Bitcoin in 2015. I laugh at him. I said, Benjamin, upon a Bitcoin, a Forex. I wish to God I had listened to that uncle because it's just 4 to 5 years ago. I immersed myself into Bitcoin. You know how much time I lost? A lot of money because nobody never teach us, nobody never tell us because I don't know if you navigate and me I send me money to scammer and me I do me this and me I do me that. And this is why for me, the education is so important, and I blame the finance ministry because the Jamaican people, out of fear, are about to rush into something without proper knowledge, proper education, and instead of choosing the right assets, because there are right assets in the market that you won't lose your money, you want this and you want that, but more so stand at 99% chance of scaling the little you have into much. But them not tell them that because you know why, Andre? The monopoly in Jamaica would have it that you go through the system, go to school, get the degree and come back and work for us. And we're going to make your wages so thin that you have to come back to us and borrow a loan. And that loan that you're going to take from us, you're going to be handcuffed to the bank for 40 years to pay the mortgage, or 5 to 7 years to pay the car loan. By the time you don't pay the car loan, the car they mash up, the car rotten down, a time to get to a new one. And guess what? You're handcuffed to the dirty banking system again. You can't get a good loan to do nothing, but the Chinese can come, the Indians can come, and foreign people can come. The Chinese, they get lands, they get loans, their businesses are out there. Where are the Jamaican people? Where are the Jamaican people? Outside of the building of the Chinese, I sell kerchief and friggin' wipes. I sell kerchief and wipes. See there, put it up on the screen, the producer. Thank you. See bricks people in there. See bricks people in there. Oh, by the way, for those of you who don't know, it just takes 2 countries out of the 5 that have formed the alliance to basically make up half a world. If you never know, between India and China, them have almost half of the world population. Between India and China, them have almost half of the world's population.
So if I give you 10,000,
you're not giving me no money. You're not giving me no money.
No,
you're not giving me.
If
Andre,
I give you 10,000 Jamaican dollar now, what can that do in cryptocurrency?
Andre, to be honest with you, 10,000 Jamaican dollars is literally about 60 US, and this is why the situation is one that is going to be it's going to be the breaking point for every Jamaican, because almost 95% of Jamaicans don't even have 10,000 in their bank account. I can tell you that. Almost every single Jamaican living hand to mouth, apart from the government's friends and the 21 family in Jamaica and their friends. Those are the only people in Jamaica who have money. Even our very teachers. I have teachers in my class when I teach crypto, who could barely find the $100 US to pay me for the education when me offer them. Teacher. I spoke to a teacher who looked at me and she said, right now, there's a teacher, basic school teacher. You know how much you get? Not in basic school. No, it's not basic. Yes, the basic. Whatever it is. Yes, one of them infant school. She getting $40,000 a month. She have to wait 25 days out of the month for $40,000. Guess how much is her rent? Her rent is $40,000. $40,000. She has 2 kids that's supposed to wanna go high school and wanna go primary school. How do you think? And she's a single mother. And it's not just one. It's not just one. You know how much Jamaicans right now, they play your program tonight, are single parents, we not have a damn clue how them picking go back to school September, but you have a finance minister who can sit in jacket suit and talk about an economy that is so great, that is so friggin' great. Well, let me tell you something. Only we see the results come September morning, and that is just one flipping week away. Watch it joke. Watch it joke. Because on the things that this is joke, Mr. Clark, I am happy that you're running from the greatest crisis that this world has ever seen. Run. As a matter of fact, it's not just him who left him post and gone over. So all who are celebrate, watch it joke. Him know why him run. I mean, I rang him. Me know why you run. As a matter of fact, why you mean why run? Then you think that me, it is still in one seat like that, knowing the kind of deals that we have signed. And knowing the kind of
you get low. Put on back, you get low.
Hold on.
Why? Marvin, Nigel around. What kind of deal him sign, Marvin?
Yeah, you hear me?
You get very low. I don't know what you did.
I don't know. Can you hear me better?
We're hearing, but you really get low, man.
I'm going to log out and come back. Let me log out.
Yeah, hurry up and come back. What a thing, Jamaica. Hey, the little fireman.
All right. Partner draw. Andre. Set the rat trap. Set the rat trap. Set a rat trap with the 2 for the rat them. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap with the 2 for the rat them. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap in the parliament. Set a rat trap with the 2 for the rat them. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap with the 2 for the. Set a rat trap in a FLA. Set a rat trap with the a rat trap, set a rat trap, set a rat trap, the 2 foot rat them. Set a rat trap in the school.
Yes, Jamaica, Marvin, Edgar, the little fire is back. So what kind of deals him sign, Marvin?
Andre, for me to talk about deals that he has signed, I'll be telling a lie because I didn't read the papers, but I am inclined. I'm inclined to say what I think Mr. Clark has done based on factual evidence that any smart finance minister who is in charge of a country like Jamaica, and I've seen the deals and I've seen the damages that are about to have would grab at any opportunity given, right? The senior advisor, listen to me, people, the senior finance advisor to President Biden 2 weeks ago stepped down. The senior there are people who know about the crisis that is coming, and what I hate is that people will come on your program and them just listen and then chat what they want chat, who displeased, just state them displeasure in your audience,
yes,
in your comment section, right, from your audience, and them don't go and do their little research and say, you know what, before me say I fought Marvin a chat, let me go type in it, because Google is sitting where you just type in where you want to ask. You know, if it's construct it in a proper way, you just type in bricks, BRICS, and you will see everything come up. You type in US dollar a crash, it will come up. Thousands of articles, right? The information is there, but we are a set of people who we don't read. We don't read. We only cater about our politicians and dying for them and ring bell about. Me say I was watching some persons when Nigel Clark got his thing. The Jamaica Labour Party, some persons from the party. It's not everybody, because I have some JLP friends. I have some JLP friends who me and them talk, and they know what is happening. Them call me almost every day. Me and them chat, right? But then you have. But no, yeah, man. No, man. We have labor right friends and others who, because you have people who are not everybody the same thing. Me know labor right who swear blind said they would never vote back for Andrew Holness, maybe somebody else, right? Then they said I'm gonna vote for PMP, but then they never vote back Andrew Holness. Now for me, you know, you see the problem that I have is that Mark Jefferson Golden, who is the opposition leader, we don't have to wait until the finance ministry from the Jamaica Labour Party come and tell the Jamaican people what is happening. Mark is vying. Mark wants the position because apparently you want to do better than what the current administration is doing. And me have to beat Mark when me get a chance. Yeah? Because at the end of the day, how dare you not tell the Jamaican people what is happening? And Mark Golding is a businessman. These people are business people. They know exactly what is about to happen. And every last one of them already secure themselves. Yeah, it's just because me can't go in their wallet. For sure, only the kind of Bitcoin and sitting with them and nasty, dirty politician here already have. They have already safeguarded themselves against what's coming. And if you don't think a joke me I make, you know, wait until the end of September. Me tell people and then laugh and tell me, say, you come and just spread doom and gloom. You know, to the country, tribe and the people. You want to know what I would do? You want me to give you a solution? Because the critics and analysts, they believe, economists, they believe based on how the cryptocurrency thing set up, that it's quite likely that Bitcoin that is at 63,000 US for one, and it doesn't mean that you have to have 63,000 US to buy one. For those of you who don't know, you can buy a fraction of it. You can buy $50 worth, $10 worth, $1 worth. It doesn't matter, right? You just need to know how. At the end of the day, they are predicting that Bitcoin could reach $1 million US for one by December. $1 million US for one. That's almost a 13 or 14x. Meaning 13 to 14 times what the current value is. Or let's just say we did put $1,000 US per Bitcoin now, and it actually does the 13x, I would be looking at 13,000 US dollars. That's what it means, right? And that, for those of you who don't know, the current people who are trading cryptocurrency only makes up 4 to 5% of the world. We're about to see mass adoption based on what the BRICS are doing, their implementation of cryptocurrency and opening their doors to their countrymen for cryptocurrency. We're about to see mass crazy adoption, which means the crypto market is at a point where it is going to skyrocket. We call it in crypto the bull run. We're about to see the bull run in the market. This is the first time in history that people have a chance to level up with rich people, level up. Nobody questioned why is it Leachin sold 26% of NCB last year, right? 26% shares of NCB. Nobody questioned why is me no know, because I not see when putting money, but me go tell you where my mind went. And it only makes sense. I will tell you because I have been following these things for years. And if he did not make that move, he would be one of the stupidest rich man ever alive. And I'll tell you why. When he sold his 26% of NCB, all of this happened between June and August of last year, where he sold his yacht. He sold his yacht. Everybody knows him in advertise the yacht to sell. Right, which valued over over 200 or 300 million, thereabouts.
US.
There you go. Now, why would a bank CEO, one, step down as CEO, two, sell 26% of your bank, and three, sell your yacht, all within a 6-month period? You do, I mean, I know what else him sell. We don't know what else him sell. I have heard from credible sources of other stuff that were sold. Right? I mean, I have no confirmation of that, but I have to speak about what is in the news, right? The 26% we know about it. And we know about the yacht. When he sold those assets last year, he sold it while Bitcoin, which is the leading cryptocurrency, was trading around between 21 to 22,000 US dollars. Bitcoin went all the way down to 18,000 US dollars. Right? Further on in the last part of 2023. For you as a billionaire who knew or got word that BlackRock, Fidelity, Grayscale, and all these multi-trillion-dollar asset management companies were vying for the rights to sell Bitcoin come 2024, which they got approved on the 10th of January 2024. BlackRock, Fidelity, Grayscale, and all of them, they were allowed to sell what is called Bitcoin ETF, Exchange Traders Fund. Something similar like where Mayberry Investment and Barita Investment and JMB then do, where you're going there and then you can buy these little trading these foreign assets and foreign stuff, right? So that is what they're doing. And already they have made billions of dollars off it. Guess what happened to Bitcoin? The same Bitcoin that was at 18,000 between November and December of January of 2023 is now sitting skyrocketed to 74,000 US dollar. Do you know what that would have done for Mr. Leachin and all the other business people who saw the rake and jump on the rake at 18,000, at $74,000? That would have been, you literally quadrupled your money. Quadruple.
Okay.
And now to know that, hey, guess what? By December of 2024, we could see the same Bitcoin at $1 million. Do you know what that is going to be doing for the already rich? No, so knowing of a recessionary period that's coming up, is it any wonder why Mr. Leachin just casually gave $300 million to help with the burial situation? Is it any wonder? Who you know are go under stress and things rough? I go take up $300 million, give government. Government will have ways how they can get money. And when you give them, you were also smiling. You know why man is smiling? Man, no. Because I'm already making investments the right places. They are business people and money them deal with. You think they don't know if this is a man who deal with bank and monies? You think him never know, say, this is going to happen? and what they need to do for double down and capitalize on them profits, but they don't tell us that. Instead, they still have the people that must show up at the ATMs, where when you go to the flipping ATMs across Jamaica, you have to be careful as to where you stand in the line, because by the time you go up there, the money done, cash done, or it now work, or they don't work. And nobody questioned the fact that why is it 14 Scotiabank branches closed down in 2021? Because they knew what was about to happen. It is called $68 trillion in wealth will be transferred. It's being transferred, which means every poor people across the world who know what is happening now, who know if you put a little money somewhere, can really, really become
Marvin,
filthy rich.
I think you have done a good job in advertising your whole Bitcoin and crypto.
No, don't do that, Sanjay. No, not do that. Because I'm not nobody have to come to me, period. As much as I'm promoting, you don't have to come to me, because with crypto, me don't need nobody. I don't need anybody. This is not something like pyramid scheme where you need to recruit 2 people and this and that. I am only offering my services to teach the Jamaicans who need to be smart, to teach them about it so that they're not going to get scammed along the way and they know what go on. I am a teacher. I am an educator. So nobody thinks I'm not promotion. This is something serious, Andre. People are about to meet upon the worst recessionary period in history. The suicidal rate has skyrocket. You know, have stats. You have now had more suicide this year than ever. You know, the suicide rate gone up. Oh, hold on, man. Don't worry yourself.
Are you charging for those classes?
What do you mean if you're charging class? What do you mean if you're going to charge fee?
How much for the classes?
$100 or its equivalent. I mean, not drop it.
So how much classes you get for the 100 US?
You get unlimited classes until you learn. And if you think I lie, I am sure some of my students are probably in the chat right now. Because then me tell them, say I was coming over here. So make them text in the chat. You probably see 1 or 2 of them are texting there. Make them tell them experience. And that is why I was late for your meeting, because they were telling me how much they appreciate the class and that it worth more than $100. I don't give them little recorded videos for them to go look. It's me a chat to them and they ask them questions. I'm in a tap until they learn. Because our Jamaican people need to know. And at time for enough, we put aside the one bedroom and the board house and the dirty zinc fence. At time for we uplift the country. At time for everywhere look like Beverly Hills and everywhere look like Tinking Narbrook.
You can't say Tinking.
I can't bear see them, because those are the same wicked, evil people who sit up there who don't want Jamaicans to be better. And them same one with them knee in the necks of Jamaicans. They don't want us to be better. They're comfortable paying you $15,000 and things at $15,000. And I'm sure the laborers are going to say, but it's the highest you don't ever get in a minimum wage. Highest what? So have you forgotten about inflation? How dare you compare minimum wage couple of years ago with what it is now? The fact that you put up minimum wage doesn't negate the fact that the prices for stuff are even far higher than it were. Inflation, Nyamoti. The cost of living is terrible in Jamaica. Jamaicans, a miracle Jamaicans are live by. Miracle, flipping miracle. I don't know how under God earth a teacher who gets $40,000 a month and I rent a $40,000 and she have 2 picnic. How the hell do you think our kids them get food at night time and our fear figure work? And you think that is, we have the lowest employment rate. Employment only can't keep on a thinking job. Because them a job in the world, nothing. Only can't keep them.
Yes.
Every single corner in Jamaica that you go right now, there's at least 10 youths where they go there and niggle, no work, but unemployment cut, unemployment. Who employ them? Where the factory them there? It was the Costas of Westmoreland. The Costas come out and say this year that the factory we used to down there, the factory in Westmoreland we used to cater for the youths them. The factory were locked down. A man say him knows that crime and violence is going to skyrocket because that used to be the breadwinner. On the lockdown factory not talk about unemployment. Hello, me know you think say is
people are wondering if you have if you were willing to share how they can reach you to start the classes.
Andre, make them come on my platform. Make them send me a message on TikTok. Or yeah, some of them can reach me on my business number 480-8205. I mean, I want a joker, call me. I want a joker. If you're not serious, do not call my phone. Do not call my phone. 480-8205. Andre, it makes no sense. People like me and you over here, so every goddamn friggin' talking while me already see the debt that's about to meet the Jamaican people. This is not made up. Then can go Google it and research it themselves. Every information I gave tonight, you can Google it and they pull up it. By the same exact number, 104 billion by Elon Musk into XRP, which is going to replace the US dollar for cross-border payments, or one of the options, because the BRICS are coming for them, and the BRICS welcomes XRP. Also, for hey, the crash of the US dollar, Google it. $35 trillion debt the US is in a. Yeah?
Well, repeat the number for the people. And guys, I'm not endorsing nothing that Marvin doing, and not a part of anything Marvin doing. I just let you know. If anything go wrong,
yes.
nobody go say, Andre, come my name easy for call.
That is true. That is true. As a matter of fact, I will say it again. Nothing that I say here is for financial advice. I'm not offering financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. Everything let me tell you is for educational purposes. You don't have to come to Marvin. You not have to come here, so. You can go on YouTube, you can go up on Google, pull up and take a little time and learn and find out how you can invest in yourself and find out what's happening out there. But I can promise you that what is coming before the end of 2024 is something that nobody, yes sir, nobody since 1928 has ever seen. Watch it joke. Watch it joke. All right. I only hope Andrew Owens is ready to come and tell the Jamaican people why is it they never know. Why didn't they never know? They never tell them. Because when COVID was coming around, Andre, when COVID came around, we got pamphlets. They paid people to go around and then get influencers on TV, then pay influencers. They paid taxi man $2,500 to get gas if they take a vaccine. They did everything in their power. They downloaded app. They created an app. An app. Well, when time you come off a plane, you have to download the app because we need to know where you're staying and how you feel after 3 days, and you must constantly check in with them. If you can do all of that for COVID, why is it you can't put measures in place to protect our children that are going missing? And protect the 2,000 Jamaicans that go missing every year since 2018. And where are they going missing? Hello, let me tell you something, Jamaica. On a stay the year, 792 people dead since the start of the year. I want to know so it always get worse at the end of the year. I want to know so we are going to lick 1,500 before the year. I mean, I ask you, 1,500 or probably more.
People are asking you to repeat the number, please.
480-8205.
76. Do it the proper way. You're too ignorant, too dark, man. Do it the proper way.
18. My apologies. I think everybody was Jamaican. 1-876-480-8205. But if they go to my TikTok page and they click the link, there's a link in my bio that takes them to a Telegram group. I have 300 people already in that Telegram group who have interest to learn what I am teaching. 300. And I just started the promotion about 3 weeks ago. I have 300 people already. All right.
And I want to make it categorically clear.
Yes.
Andre Stevens have nothing to do with crypto or Bitcoin.
Whoever lose their money. Yeah. Straight.
Nothing like that. I have nothing to do with that. But Marvin has come here. We were just having a discussion about Jamaica's state of affairs, and Marvin reached to the crashing of the US dollar and what is to come. So it's not that I'm being a coward. I have to be cautious because I don't want nobody to say Andre Stevens. Remember, someone love call me name, you know.
Andre, listen to me. I have had people call me scammer. I have had people call me this and that because you can't please everybody. And that's fine. And that is why for me, I will say it again loud and clear. Go do your research. People should do their research. Go read. Go type in and find out for yourself. If at that point you are comfortable, then people are adults. Allow them to make their own decisions with their own money. If you want to come over here, so come here, Marvin, then fine. You don't have to come. You don't have to come. I am not asking one person over here so to come. You don't have to come. I am simply shedding light on a situation that is actively happening right now. When me tell us that the US dollar, it a crashed so fast that on the belly I got chop on no. Watch it joke. Watch what will happen by now and October. September, October, watch. And September next week. Remember me, Marvin, Adrian, Edgar did tell no. Not your finance minister, not the people who are willing to dead for in a parliament, not one of them. They're busy talking about constitution reform. Good luck with that. Good luck. Any other questions? Any questions? Anybody other questions?
Happy for you to have been here tonight. His name is Marvin. What is your TikTok name again?
Marvin Little Fire. Likkle. Little Fire. Fyah. F-Y as in yes. Yes. A as in apple. H as in hair.
Yes. Well, I'll carry the end of September, and if they explain what happened then.
Hello, it is my prediction, but trust me, a number of things are scheduled to happen this year, and people are going to see what it is for themselves. There are rich people in America who have made bunkers, underground house with I'm talking about the Jeff Bezos and the Warren Buffetts, and these rich people have made bunkers because they know what is about to happen. We're going to have global catastrophe. We're going to have people revolting left, right, and center because the shift is not going to be normal. It's not going to be normal. And don't think that 37% of Americans are going to be losing their homes and it's just going to be quiet. Theft is going to skyrocket. Crime and violence is going to skyrocket. Me, I tell you no. When we know, good luck. Good luck. Anybody for food security, whoever can stock up on food, stock up on food. And not for uno God church, and uno pastor. Not tell you nothing about this neither. Them busy a collect offering from uno. And I tell you about Joseph and Jonah. Well, me I tell you tonight. Say uno about to experience uno own Daniel in the lion's den. The lion let out. The lion let out. All right. Good luck.
All right.
Good luck.
Marvin. All right. All right, my brother Marvin. It was a pleasure having you over.
Thank you. Yeah, run me now. Yeah, run me off now. Me can't
run
go.
your man. Remember, say me don't take TikTok. I mean, if you said it want go on your TikTok.
Me not go back to that tonight. After I left me, I got my bed.
Oh, all right, my brother. But it was good for you to join us on the program, and don't be a stranger again this long. All right?
Yes. Before I go, Andre, you need to run. I think that you need to really run for a constituency. And I really mean that, because whether Jamaican like it or not, we know say you're full of drama and but it's you. But at the end of the day, I know that a lot of Jamaicans respect you because you are very bold. You have more balls than whole heap of man out there where call themselves macho man and this and that. I tell you that because you have stood against the forces of threats, government, and all kind of things, and you're still standing and representing the Jamaican people. People talk about you everywhere we go. Everywhere we go, we don't know why people feel like they need to tell you, so them see me. Me the Bahamas right now, and never can tell Andre. Let me see. I don't know. I say hello. Me no want Andre know where me there. Why you feel go tell Andre where me there? So to me, I got say to you, and I really mean that, and I say to you every time I'm on your program, keep doing the job that you're doing, youth. You're representing Jamaican people them on a very high level. You're better than enough dirty entertainer. You're better than enough dirty politician. You're better than enough doctor and so-called educated people who refuse to stand up for the Jamaican people. And Jamaicans, a time for uno find fit uno own representatives within fit uno constituencies and bring them up to the ballot. Uno can do it. Uno nah fi take none of them. Time for 63 brand new people going to parliament because we know if run the economy. Because if Marvin, Adrian, Edgar, Andre, Stevenson, and them, if we did in there, nobody could come here and take goal and we take no damn 5%. We would have taken our goal at majority shares, at least 51%. We would have had our factories. We now send the raw material out the country and we'd have make sure so we mass produce and the byproducts from what we have here, so we'd have sell it and we'd have employ Jamaicans. Me now ask, you know, we know if to run this. I tell me, say we don't know if to run this. And we now have degree to run this, a common sense. And we know me ready to fight to my country. And I know me ready Jamaica. So me not afraid to chat. Marvin and Dominium, thanks. I'm a gone. Good night.
All right,
Done.
my brother. All right, Marvin.
Cool.
All right. God bless you. And it was a pleasure having you here tonight.
Bless.
Wow.
One love.
Jamaica, it's always a pleasure to carry your guest and have very fruitful and thought-provoking discussions. There's much to be continued. Thanks to everyone who came here tonight and joined the program. Thanks to everyone. But this is where we have to leave the program. And Noah, did you enjoy the program tonight? Did you enjoy the program tonight? Yeah, man, I think all of us enjoyed the program. Until then, Jamaica, my name is Andre Stevens, and this was the Andre Stevens Show. We will catch up tomorrow at 1 p.m. for the press conference with Damian Crawford. Until then, keep positive, keep blessed, and remember, when they go low, we keep high. Good night, good night, good night.